The basis of this video is to give you an idea of what Grasshopper is able to do and why I am a huge fan of Grasshopper when it comes to 3D modeling. Now, Grasshopper is the window here on the right. It is an algorithmically based program of inputs and outputs of certain components and parameters. Now that all sounds complex, but basically it's like your x, y that you learned in algebra and geometry mixed into one, and trigonometry, all that stuff mixed into one, and if set up appropriately will create designs. And not only create designs that Rhino could do itself, it creates designs that are generative, that are able to change if you set up correctly. Now, that's one unique thing about this design, is that I'm able to go in and change it accordingly as I wish, as a client wishes, or whatever the need may be. So let's go ahead and just kind of turn this up the best way so you can kind of see some of the changes I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and pan. There we go. Okay, so for instance, I have the height set at 130. Well, I can go in and change it to 108, or just anything, really. It's a number slider, so I can go in and toggle it. Well, let's say the client has 11 feet ceilings and they want the shelf to be 10 feet, so we'll go in and put 120. And then another dimension that I have set up that can be changed at any moment is the section width. So here is a section width, for example, and I can go ahead and change it to, let's say, 96. Okay, comes in a little closer. Another thing is the number of shelves. I think that's a very important parameter of a shelving unit. So I have that set up here. It's currently at 3, but I can go to 6, let's say. Okay, it changes instantly. Other changes I can do is the thickness of the glass. So if you look carefully here, it's going to change from 1.5 to 3/4 inch. Okay, I can zoom in a little bit for you there. And then just changes ever so slightly. I like to keep it thin, 3/4 inch. We're going to need to pan again. Alright, there we go. And that's basically a quick overview of how I'm able to create practically an infinite number of unique designs to this particular design. So if that makes sense. So that's very important for a designer, a design firm, and even the engineers that are going to be creating this, because it saves time. I wouldn't have to redo all the mathematics for each design. I am able to have it instantly. It did take quite a while to create that algorithm, but it saves time in the future from having to redo each and every single new design for this one.